Today, I'm diving into a wild experiment, turning a $10 IKEA hack into a $500 masterpiece. Crazy, right? Let's jump in and see if it's possible. I'm starting with, well, the cheapest thing IKEA has, a $9.99 bamboo cutting board. Nothing special here, just your average run rock mine bum sotem mine runnem I'm wine bober brav. Bandan sodeber. Unser manchen sein drassen sturban dan rockender. Bober and board. But that's exactly why it's perfect for this experiment. The internet swears you can transform this simple piece into high-end furniture. Let's put that claim to the test. First things first, I grab the board, and I'll be honest. It looks a bit underwhelming, but as I sketch out my vision, a modern mini side table with sleek Scandinavian lines, it suddenly starts to feel real. Could this be the beginning of something special? I cut the board into 3 precise pieces, and the bamboo grain surprisingly starts to shine. It's premium, it's unique, and it's got potential. With a few strategic cuts, the design is coming to life. At this point, I'm thinking, maybe this isn't just a funny internet meme. Maybe it's a stroke of genius. For the legs, I'm using leftover 2x2 scraps. No fancy hardwoods here, just pure creativity and a bit of elbow grease. I smooth them out, chamfer the edges, and dry fit everything. Trust me, getting those angles perfect on small furniture is no joke. Now, the glue up. Picture this. Everything is sliding, clamps are slipping, and I'm wrestling this tiny table like it's a wild creature. But after 15 minutes of pure chaos, it finally holds together, and when the glue dries, I'm amazed. It looks fantastic. Time for the finishing touch. I sand everything smooth to 220 grit, wipe off the dust, and apply a satin clear coat. The moment the finish hits that bamboo, it's magic. The color deepens, the grain pops, and suddenly, it's not just a $10 cutting board anymore. It looks like something you'd find in a designer's showroom. Now, for the grand reveal. I set it up with a plant, a candle, a book, and there it is. A $500 minimalist Scandinavian table that started from a humble IKEA board. So, does the viral IKEA hack work? Absolutely. But only if you're willing to give it your all. Want the full build breakdown? Drop a comment. Think I should tackle more cheap to designer